U.S. Congressman Jim Hagedorn came in from Washington over the weekend, and as things continue to develop every single day, you were just at Mayo Clinic today. So talk to me about kind of the tour that you went through and things that you're finding out.
Well, I met with Dr. Tosh, and we talked about the infectious disease activities that they have over there. Yeah, the clinic obviously very well prepared. They thought this through, and they have a lot of people working to make sure that we're going to be covered as best as possible here in southern Minnesota, and of course this Olmsted County area especially. So I'm very, very impressed by that. I was also impressed, and I have been for the last couple of weeks, the way the clinic took the initiative to go out there and develop their own test to try to, to streamline things and to move it forward. And that was something. I know they had to get clearance from the government in order to be able to go do that, but I think that just shows how forward-thinking that they are.
And as far as these tests go, the one that was developed at Mayo, because they have their own lab, they're able to get results so quickly. They don't have to be sent anywhere. So that's something that's very positive as well. Is there anything new that they were able to tell you today?
Yeah, that is helpful about the lab. Maybe we can touch upon that a little bit more. But I think they're working on another test, and this would be something to find out whether or not people had antibodies in their system to show that they've already had the coronavirus. And if that's the case, then maybe as we move forward, they'd know that they'd be almost free to go, right? Go and get back into society, because they're probably not going to get reinfected. So that would be good. But yeah, it is something not too many people understand, that there are 3,000 employees right here in Rochester every day working at the Mayo laboratories, and that flights are coming into the airport from all around the world, bringing in samples. They're being tested. They're helping people all around the world around the clock. It's a fascinating operation.
And that's another point to bring up. But with the airport, people think that because there's not as many travelers in and out of the Rochester airport, and most people go up to the Twin Cities from this area, the funding for the airport, but the need through Mayo Clinic, FedEx, and the post office.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we're working with the Department of Transportation now, trying to get funds for the airport, working with the local airport commission people and the people here in Olmsted County. And a couple of the projects, one would be to redo the runway, make it in better shape, and also the lighting system. So on the approach and the lighting system for the runways, so airplanes could come in under tough conditions. And we can get, because it's so important, you have to bring in these tissue samples, other things, to make sure that they can get tested in a timely fashion. Not all of them, some of them expire. So that would be a good reasons, and we're promoting that real hard to try to make those airport improvements.
Let me take a break, and then we'll come back and talk about kind of what's happening out in Washington and how everything has really evolved so quickly.
Okay.
Okay, we'll be right back.